Hi beautiful, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you're here with me today because we're starting a brand new series to help you improve your deep squat with 3 essential exercises. With over 25 years of teaching experience at all fitness levels, I've learned what it takes to unlock your body's full potential and create a strong, functional squat. These exercises aren't just for athletes, they're perfect for anyone who wants to move better in their everyday life. The deep squat is a fundamental movement that's incredibly important, not just for athletes, but for everyone. It builds strength, mobility, and flexibility in your body, making everyday movements easier and more efficient. Whether you're picking something up off the floor, sitting down, or getting up, a deep squat improves your ability to move with more ease and reduces your risk of injury. Plus, it engages multiple muscle groups at once, boosting your overall strength and stability. So even if you're not an athlete, mastering the deep squat will help you feel stronger and more capable in your everyday life. It's so important to listen to your body as you do these movements. If something feels too difficult or uncomfortable, it's okay to modify the movement or take it slower. Everyone's body is different, and it's better to move at a pace that feels right for you rather than pushing through pain and discomfort. The goal is to build strength and mobility over time, not to rush. For best results, try to do these mobility exercises every day. Be kind to yourself, and remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start for a stretch to increase our ankle mobility. You want your right leg in front, left leg behind. Check that your left foot is in line with the back of your left hip. Leaning forward, letting your chest rest on your right thigh, making sure your knee is over your middle toes and that you're not gripping in the front of your ankle. You want to keep your heel down. You want to try to reach your right knee over your middle toes, and you'll just come in and out of that stretch. Hopefully you will feel the mobility in your ankle increasing as you do each stretch. And I think we're going to do this about 10 times. Focusing on keeping the heel down, keeping the front of the ankle relaxed, keeping the alignment of your knee and foot, letting your upper body weight help to increase the stretch. You got this. You may feel a gentle stretch in the front of your left hip. If that's tight, that's okay. Keep that right foot really anchored on the mat. Do you feel your mobility increasing? Hopefully you're getting better range of motion. It should feel like a good stretch right in the back of the ankle. And then we'll switch sides. Left leg front, right leg back, right foot in line with the hip, knees over the middle toes, keeping the ankle down, really trying to bring your left knee forward over your middle toes. Letting your upper body help increase the stretch, really resting your chest on your thigh. Adjust yourself as needed so you feel like you're getting a good stretch. Ankle mobility is so important for the squat. You absolutely want to increase your ankle mobility to improve your squat. This is a stretch you don't want to skip. You may notice that one side feels tighter than the other, and that's normal. If that is true, try to do more reps for your tighter side. Hopefully you notice your range of motion improving. Very nice. Good work. Next, we're going to go into a hip flexor stretch, right leg in front, left leg behind, left foot in line with your left hip. You want to feel that you've got your glute engaged, and you want to lift in your abs. That will increase the stretch. Just a nice gentle lunge, not too big. You got this. Staying active in your glute by lifting your abs as though you're tucking your pelvis a little bit. You want your right knee about 90-degree angle over your foot. Keep the abs working, keep the glute on. You got this. Remembering to breathe. Spine nice and upright. Okay, let's switch sides. Left leg front, right leg back. Right foot in line with the back hip. Lifting in the abs, feeling the right glute turn on, going into a gentle lunge. You got this. You want about a 90-degree angle of your left knee over your foot. Feeling that stretch down the front of the thigh, abs stay lifted. Glute stays on. Getting a nice stretch down the front of the thigh. Keep those abs working, and they're going to want to let go. Keep breathing into it. And then coming out of it, we'll go back to the first side again, lining up that left foot with the back of the hip, about a 90-degree angle with the right knee, abs engaged, glute on. Gentle lunge forward, not too big, abs lifted. Glute on. Keep those abs working. Keep that glute working. Got to stay active in the stretch. They will let go as soon as you stop thinking about them. This should be a really good stretch for the front of that left hip. Abs, glutes. Just constantly reminding yourself. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Left leg in front, right leg behind. Right foot in line with the back of the hip. 90-degree angle of the knee over the foot. Abs and glutes. Going into a gentle lunge forward, feeling that stretch in the front of the right thigh. Keep working the abs and the glute. Imagine you're tucking your pelvis. Spine nice and upright. Abs, glutes, remembering to breathe. Good. Go ahead and come out of it. Nicely done. We're going to finish with thoracic rotation, so you're in a nice quadruped position. You're going to go ahead and rotate to the left and then thread the needle through to the right and repeat. You want to do about 8 sets. Inhaling and exhaling, moving with your breath, staying engaged in your abs. Keep your pelvis over your knees. Try just to move your spine and your waist. And then after your 8 sets, you're going to go ahead and switch sides. Make sure you set yourself up in a nice quadruped position. You want your feet in line with the back of your hips, pelvis over your knees, long spine, head in line with the spine, soft elbows. Inhaling and exhaling, moving with your breath, trying to keep your pelvis stable right over your knees. Lots of work for the spine here, working that mobility. You got this. Excellent. Nicely done. Go ahead and rest. Good job. And that's it for today's video. You did it. 3 essential exercises to improve your deep squat. With over 25 years of teaching experience, I can tell you consistency with these exercises will absolutely transform your deep squat. Try them out and stick with them. I promise you'll see some amazing improvement in your mobility. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more videos just like this. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive into even more exercises to perfect your deep squat and enhance your movements. See you soon. Special shout out to my Vital 7 stars. Thank you for making this video possible.